Welcome guys, all the YouTube enjoyers and Twitch primers, stay giga chat and spam noted. Today in this video, I'm gonna cover the summary of the Loa-on that happened today. So let's get started first, and then at the end, I'm gonna share my opinion on like how it went. So number one is the new class called Soul Eater. So Soul Eater uses a weapon as a scythe, and like her skills are like slaying the stuff and like controlling the living dead, and she has something called death skill, and her identity has gauge. Yeah, like she herself can turn into something called a death. Okay, so that was the showcase of the Soul Eater. Next one is Thaemine. So Thaemine will have a completely new system called cooperative counter system. Like it requires like all the people to succeed on the counter, which is Pepe W, but not sure how exactly it's gonna come out. Another new system is called Crash System. Like I don't know what this is because he didn't like answer. I mean, he didn't detailed on this much. And the difficulty, there's gonna be normal and hard. Normal is gonna have 3 gates. Hard will get 4 gates. And for the last gate, it will be able to clear only once per every 2 weeks. Not every week. It's per every 2 weeks. Only for the last gate in hard mode, the gate 4. Okay, so that was the showcase of the Thaemine. Third one is a new guardian called the Veskal. It looks like a bat. The motive is the bat, and it uses like attack like supersonic leech life cloak kind of stuff. Yeah, is this a Pokemon or what? Anyways, fourth one is new Inferno raid, more like a trial raid. It's trial Hanumatan, and the fifth one is Hyper Express. So this Hyper Express that's gonna come with the Soul Eater will give a full relic set with level 14, 15 at the start. I'm not sure how this is gonna work because like you have to get some other pieces from the Vicus, right, at 1460. But anyways, this is what they said. So I'm guessing like some improvement is gonna happen in that tier. Yeah. And it will also, the Hyper Express will support up to 1540. Yeah. Not only it supports 4x3 engraving, it will also give event ability stone and accessory. Like they didn't go too much deep on this, but I'm assuming that it can be manipulated. I'm assuming. Yeah, because if not, then I don't know why would they say event ability stone and accessories. Yeah. So they give 8 level 5 cooldown gem and attack gem each right now, right? So they will give level 6 on the start of the Hyper Express, which is 16 total, and they will give you level 7 of them when you reach 1540, and when you reach 1580, they will give 4 more level 8 gems, like 2 CDR and 2 attack each. Yeah. And next one is that there's gonna be a gold nerf that's gonna happen on Clown and Bro Normal Gate 1 to 2. This is, by the way, it's only for KR. I hope you guys don't like ragey about this. Even if this happens in the West, it's gonna happen like way longer, maybe after like 1 or 2 year, I guess, right? Yeah, but anyways, yeah, and they're gonna rather buff the gold on Arcan and Vodike, which is the higher content. And one more thing to talk about is that they will remove the pure gold cost for honing up to 1490, and also they will reduce the gold cost by 40% between 1490 and 1580. 7 is free battle items will be supported up to Kungelanium Guardian Raid. Number 8 is Balfour and D-Lane Armin, the legendary card, will be added to the Wandering Merchant. I'm assuming like Balfour in Yorn and D-Lane Armin in Phaeton. Yeah. Number 9 is when you clear the end content for the first time, then you will get level 5, 1 level 5, and 1 level 4 guaranteed tripod amulet. Yeah, and I'm assuming that this will work as the first time clear reward box. Like maybe they're gonna put this into this, first time clear reward box. That's what I'm assuming. Yeah, once per each content on one character. Yeah, so you can get it on any characters as your first reward. Next one is all the players will have 3 no's on all the engravings. This means the green engraving books, all of them will be deleted, guys. Yeah, so make sure to, start to sell this as fast as you can when it's high. Next one is Thaemine will give a complete new min-max system called Gear Transcend. Like, they didn't even went through how it's gonna work in detail, but yeah, anyways. It's like a completely new system, like, new as a alchemy system that's already in KR Vodike dungeon. So yeah. Next one is removing pheons when sending the stuff to your roster, to other character in your roster. This applies to everything that cost pheon, like the skin, bracelet, the stone, amulet, and accessories. Yeah, spam noted. Next one is all the character bound battle items will become roster bound. Only the battle items, guys. Next one is they're gonna reduce the 5 kinds of C coins into only 2 kinds: Gienna coin and Procyon coin. Yeah, and also they're gonna improve the cooperative C quest better than before. Like most likely, reducing the time needed. Yeah. Next one is you can hop into the intercontinental ship, the regular ship, guys, where you have to pay silver, from anywhere. Like you open the map and then there's gonna be a button where you can like hop into this ship right away. That's good, right? And the next one is DPS holding system problem. So this happens especially in Bro Gate 6, right? Yeah, because the meteor is, bind to her HP, the yellow one. So what he said is that they will fix the Bro Gate 6. Don't know how though, but they said they're gonna fix it. So it's gonna happen soon. And the next one is the Rowen field boss Omnium Star hostage problem. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? The problem of this is that a lot of like people, like even though like they hate PvP, they have to get PvP from the other opponent, right? But they have to do that field boss until they get the Omnium Star, because Omnium Star is a horizontal content that is necessary to do because there's a lot of like good stuff in Omnium Star and the Giant Heart. Makes sense, right? So what they're gonna do is that they will make the field boss area non-PvP. Yeah. And also they will increase the drop rate as well. So that's a good change. And last one is the daily fatigue problem. This is really underwhelming from their answer, but let me go on. So they literally said that they are not planning on reducing the daily from 2 to 1. They literally nailed it. Yeah, he literally said it with his mouth, guys. Yeah, even though it was not in the subtitle. He said it in Korean. Instead, they will rather make it faster spawn on the mobs and better aggro and reducing the range of the mobs because, like, having range mobs are like cancerous, right? And also they will increase the movement speed of the mobs so that it can like faster get aggroed. Okay, one more thing that I forgot to talk about is this part, 19, warrior figure change. So you guys remember that warriors will have a figure change, the Shushire classes, male. So left part is the current, and they will turn into the right part. Yeah, like higher, like becoming much more taller and kind of like slender as well, but still muscular. And that's it. That's this. These are the things, like literally, that are important that they covered. And now let me go on my opinion on the overall. This Loa-on, in my opinion, to me, was like either first or second worst Loa-on that ever happened. To make it better, they should have, faced up the lot of problems that West people and Korean people, had the same common thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, like pheons, guys. I mean, they did like, did this part, but like, in my opinion, this is not enough, but at least they did it, right? And what else? Like daily fatigue. This is not the answer that we actually wanted though, right? Yeah. But anyways, yeah, we got the answer from them as a no. Back and head attack system, and like having a low playtime on main character, and the card set system. Card set system, like what they came up with is this part, guys. Like, I'm not sure like how much this will help, guys. Like, I'm really not sure, because the drop rate from the merchant will be identical to the way from the Enika, guys. Pretty much. So I'm not sure if this will like how it's gonna help though. But anyways, like there are so many problems that are in Lost Ark, and they literally I tried to cover it in a superficial way, like very rough way. And it was not even clear at all, like less communication and stuff. So in that kind of regard, like it was one of the worst Loa-on ever. And not just West, like trust me, a lot of Korean like viewers, spectators are also like literally like over 90% are not liking this Loa-on at all. Yeah. So if I tell you the atmosphere that's going on in KR, that's how it is. And also that was my opinion. Yeah, how I felt. I'm gonna play Blue Protocol. Anyways, guys. Until the next video, stay Giga Shed and spam noted, guys. Bye, guys.